Hello there everybody, welcome back. My name is Sikodin and we are playing The Silent Age. Last time we left off, we made it out of the hospital, drove our way to the swamplands that the doctor lives at, and we are working our way to finding him. There's a box. The box and label are pretty faded from the sun, so I can't make out who it's to or from. It's been sitting here for a pretty long time. I guess nobody will care if I take a peek inside. It's a trophy for outstanding excellence in the field of experimental physics. I wouldn't drink out of it, but if it lasts a few hours taught me anything, it's that I'll probably find some use for it later. There's a mailbox here too. Is there anything good with this? R. Lambert. This is definitely the right place. Oh look, there is a boat. It's completely flooded. This boat's not going down anywhere but down. Can we use the... Yeah! All drained and no holes in the bottom either. I guess it was all just rainwater. Can we start this bad boy up? It's completely dry. I need to fill it up. Missing something. Maybe in the back end. Yeah, you can click on the back door. Yup. Mechanical jack. And it's a... I'm actually not sure what it is. Wait, there's a usage description on the side. Attached to sphinx... Oh, great. It's an enema pump. That's nice. It's when you gotta poop. There's no gas in the tank. Alright, ooh, maybe we can use the pump. Aha, and we got plenty of gas left. Ugh. Ugh, it's full of gas now. It has wicked suction. Let's put it, let's get this over with. Alright. Time to get out of here.
When I was a little lad, and so my mother told me, way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
To the insanity ward. I don't know how I was supposed to feel about that little tune, but okay. Joe's on an island now full of crocodiles. We gotta get into this metal gate so he can be eaten. Oh look, garden shears. Ah, yeah, oh, look at that. Look at that, it's a fucking crocodile right there. Nope, nope, there's garden pots. They're empty. I'm not getting past a crocodile. That might be a backyard in there. I can see a camper. Can we cut it? Can we cut? Yep, we can cut. Bye, crocodile. See ya later. I don't think I want anything to do with you. Okay. Oh, look, it's a carp. I know, it's a clownfish. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, look, a grill. Ew. Oh, we got some tongs. That's cool. Can we touch the clownfish? Yeah. I can reach it, but that sucker is still too fast for me. Oh, okay. That's because crocodile. We could probably give the clownfish to the crocodile. But how are we going to catch it? Maybe we could get like a note tied to it or something? Here's a key. I'm going to take anything I can find. Hell with it. That's some kind of electronic thing. Don't really know what it is. And there's a still over here. Looks like Lampert's been cooking up some moonshine in here. Ah, so you got some alcohol. Okay. There's a drawing. Looks like blueprints for the still. Cool. Cool beans. So how are we supposed to... Can I turn on the junction, maybe? It's locked. Maybe the key goes to that. Ah! Click. Oh! Sorry, big guy.
I don't think so.
Power's still on. I'm not insane. Well, I'm glad he thought of that, because that would have been crazy. Alright, let's get the fishy fish. Oh, fishy fish! We got a dead fish. It's a dead carp. I know, it's a clownfish. Shut up. Please let this work. Don't eat me.
Whoa!
Oh! Time out. What the... How? Here you go. Now get the hell away from me. Hopefully that was enough for you. Oh, look, a chainsaw. What I could have used like 3 seconds ago. Figures, I finally come across something useful like a chainsaw, and of course there's no gas in it, because why would there be? And we can't travel through time because it's out of power. It's locked with a crocodile guarding my door. I'd probably keep it locked at all times too. How does he get out of the house though? Oh, crocodile must have a relationship with him. Well, since it's out of fuel, we can't get back to the van. Maybe we can use what's dripping over here. I filled it with the alcohol from the still. I sure hope this works. Hey, I filled it. That's all that matters. Yeah, we only have one place left to go, and that's in the house. And I'm assuming we're cutting our way into the house. Here we go. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice cut job, Joe. Nice cut job. Chapter 7. The house. Alright, so we made it into the house. Cool. There's a lamp over here. It's a regular old lamp. It's a lamp. Nothing here except a box of matches. Well, fuck it, Joe. Take the matches. Why do I have to click it again? Matches are important. Oh, there's only one. There's one match. And there's a wine opener over here. A sunburst clock. Sunburst clock.
Boy.
This guy sure has style. Yeah, he does. Alright, so, yeah. We got a stack of thick books. Oh, we took one. It's pretty dark in here. I'm pretty positive these are all the same book, really thick ones. I think he's trying to give me a sign to say we need to light. I'm pretty sure it's a rug. Kind of rough, though. Almost like horsehair. Still a piano. It's a grand piano. Still a piano. It's a grand piano. Still a piano. Yeah, I don't know. It's playing different things. Maybe a door was gonna open or something. Alright, it's a fireplace. Can we burn these with the matches and the... Yeah? Is that what's happening? Yep. There's a rug. Hello, rug.
Nice.
Oh, wait. There's something under here. Looks like a door. It's a trap door, but we can't get through it. Maybe we can cork the wine opener. Yep. I feel so smart. I just feel like everything's working out for me. Oh, hello. Some shelves. I see floor marks. Joe, there's a lot of scuff marks. I guess Lambert couldn't decide how to decorate the place. No, you don't get scuff marks like that unless there's a fucking door behind it. Look, you can even see the outline. There's a door behind here. How am I going to get to it? Let's see if there's something in here that's going to help me. There's a tanning bulb. Tanning bulb, I guess even scientists need to look their best. Hey, look at that. It's the... I've never seen anything like this. It looks like a diving bell or a submarine. It's the fucking time machine. Blueprints for a time machine. I don't exactly have an engineering degree, but it says so on the drawings. That's cool. Can we put a tanning bulb in here? Tanning bulb's way too big to fit inside. I think we need to use that bulb to turn my device on, because a tanning bulb it's a UV light, right? There's only one other place I can think of. I can't click on any of these guys. Applied Physics in the Many Worlds Conundrum, a primer by original D. Lambert. Oh, he's not going to be happy about this. I just checked a whole bunch of those on the fire. Yeah, he's not going to be very happy about that. I don't think he's going to notice it, though. At the end of this, I think he'll be happy that we existed. Oh! Holy smokes, that's bright. Hey, wait. Time machine. It's working. Oh, look. There's an axe there. I can't reach it from here, though. There's some tough vines in the way. It's stuck. Alright, so we can now flip between time. Let's see what this place looks like now. Ooh. What is that, a barrel? Looks kind of like a water collection system of some sort. There's a lot of food things. Oh, look, a twig. A dry twig. I guess I put Stranger Things to good use. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Sure thing. Oh, look, it's the door. This wasn't here before, but we can't get in it either. It's locked, and didn't this door used to be wood? Used to. This is a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Wait, it's one of those extinguishers that need to be filled up with water first. Well, I guess there's a reason for that then. Is there gonna be anything good in here now? Yeah, maybe. It's full of oil. Considering how many times my life has depended on me holding on to stuff lately, the last thing I want is greasy hands. I guess that makes sense. Wow, this man really is something. According to those other blueprints, this was Lambert's first version of the time machine. It looks completely abandoned, though. I'm gonna dip this stick in the oil. Yeah. Oh, it worked. It's a small dark room over here. Red bulb, photo equipment, developer. It's got everything. So it's meant to just do photo stuff. That's cool. Yeah. Definitely cool. We need to get to that axe, apparently. Not sure what I'm going to use it for yet. Assumably, I'm going to need to soak this guy. I'm going to burn the place down. This thing needs water, right? Cool. Might be important later. Let's go burn this. Yeah, because once we set this place on fire, I don't think we're going to have much time to react to it. Alright, let's burn these vines. Oh! Oh! That worked. Better than I thought it would. Can we put it back out? Ah, cool. And we got an axe. It was stuck there pretty good, but we're good now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Batman. Oh yeah. So, what the hell are we going to use this for? Probably to break open some sort of door. Down here, I'm assuming. Can we whack away this door? Yup. Ah, look, it's a carp. Hey, look, there's a tinfoil hat over here. There's a couple of notes in here. March 11th, 1971. I've prepared a logbook of documents of my progress. This is just in case something happens to me and someone else needs to continue my work. It's been just under a month since I left Archon. From what little I've heard, they seem to be pushing ahead with more time travel trials, despite all the setbacks. Fools. Every last one. June 16th. Preliminary build plans for my own homegrown version of the IPMCI. The IPMCI, which I'll henceforth refer to as the Time Machine, should take me no less than 3 years to complete on my own, barring any setbacks, of course. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we read all that. Here's a fish. There's a lava lamp. Kinda looks important. Yep, important enough. I love how when you grab stuff, the music changes. This place looks like shit. Looks like I can plug it in over here because the aquarium's not here anymore.
Whoa.
Oh, look, a wine. It's the wine bottle. It's the key. It's the key to the shelf. We did it. We got the key. No progress this week. 2 months of cold nights since the imbecile broke my bedroom door, and last night I nearly got mauled by a bear. So I finally caved and built new doors. The one is dated here. It's the math. There's simply no fighting it. No way in hell am I going to reliably generate the 1.21 gigawatt power required for the current design. I'm scrapping it, the whole thing. Time to start over. I'm going in circles and everything keeps bringing me back to the handheld device that idiot showed me. How in blazes did I accomplish that? Who's he? Like, what are we talking about here? Success. Using the salvage photo equipment I scavenged in March, I've reduced the size of the circuits in the fabrication process by an order of magnitude. Once I redesign and reproduce the rest of the components, this thing should be able to run off of a moderately sized diesel generator. Interesting. Well, here we are. Truth be told, I never imagined I'd be celebrating the turn of a millennium on some godforsaken pile of dirt in the middle of a swamp. I've never been one for parties, but given the chance, I'd give anything to make an ass of myself with a lampshade at some social gathering right now, rather than savoring the last moments of the year over yet another cabbage dinner and the last bottle of cheap Merlot. Aw, the poor doctor was all by himself. Now, let's get behind here and let's get this party rolling.
Far out.
Oh, wow, there's a secret passage behind the shelves. Shut up, Joe. Oh, don't kill me.
Stop right there!
Whoa, whoa, wait! Mr. Lambert, sir, it's me, Joe!
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
You
breaking shit.
You sent me here, remember?
Like he's supposed to
I've
remember.
done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer.
Right?
Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here. Or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way.
Well, Joe, let's get your people skills
5.
set. Joe?
I was sent here.
Joe?
4.
By you.
3.
Joe?
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
Well, that's a little better.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This, you gave me this. It's an chrono. It's a time machine.
Time machine.
I gave you that?
Yup.
Yes!
Or did
I've
he?
never seen anything like it. But on the back, that's my family signet. I made this? It's simply magnificent.
Yup.
I gave this to you? Why? Who are you?
Some random...
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon building. I found you in a room with a big, round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, they're a bunch of skeletons.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
You said you'd been shot. I had to actually find you at the morgue to get this address.
Shot? By whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else. You succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better.
Yay!
So, you've seen the future. What did you see?
Dead people.
It's like a bad
Carp.
dream, sir. Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It is Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation.
Yes. Kitty. Meow meow.
I was 24 when I got hired by Archon,
Must be
or
nice.
Athena, as it was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War. Unlike other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research. I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations, and after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running. Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return. But with Archon running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense.
Yeah, of course.
Apparently, we had sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle.
Yeah, okay.
The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented. And sooner or later, we had to explain that to our benefactors.
Right.
When they started pushing for progress reports, Archon management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this, too, was a lie.
Why was that a lie? Technically, it makes sense, because time travel was already established. Uh-oh. He doesn't look like he's doing too well.
At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons.
Why?
In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains. At first, we assumed the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions. Some never returned. We lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment. When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus.
Great. So viral warfare has kicked in or something. I mean, chances are those things were just more
Although
developed.
we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough to study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon.
Yeah, of course.
The team threatened to resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options.
Money.
I didn't take the bribe. I'd witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed in my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time and prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening.
Makes sense.
And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Believe me,
Shut up,
you're
Joe.
the last person in the world I want to entrust with this, and I mean that quite literally.
Oh, man.
But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait, but what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
I can't go myself, because that would break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here.
But...
We've no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct?
yes, but...
That means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trial must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I'm reconfiguring your device to send you back 1 day earlier. This should allow you ample time to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
Oh, I already have a ride.
Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny.
Duh.
Now stop interrupting me. One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant.
Oh boy.
Now, let's get you ready.
How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert thinking he had a plan. And it turns out it's me. I'm the plan. At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. And it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch.
Oh, he packed him a lunch.
I wish he'd pack me a can opener for the beans, though. And some gas for the Bunsen burner.
Oops.
But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to Archon. I just hope I have enough time.
The night before. So I think sent him back a day. Here we are. We're at Archon, Chapter 8. Outside of Archon. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this so far. That was a very long backstory of what's going on and what we have to do now. I hope you all are enjoying this still. I'm liking it. This is a really cool game. I like that the story's starting to twist a little bit, giving you a little like, oh shit kind of moments. We just gotta, all we have to do now, we have to break into Archon, and we have to stop this from happening in the first place. So, one episode, maybe 2 episodes left. We'll see. I'll try to make the next one even longer. I'm running out of time today because I have to go to work. So, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Send me some word on what you like, what you don't like. And I will see all of you in the next video. See ya.